purpose of Chicktime is to encourage women to figure out what they were put on this planet to do and use that to help other people. And women are naturally good at a lot of things, but they're not all good at the same thing. So that's the key, is figuring out what you're really good at. What do you love to do? Now figure out how to use that to help other people. And the purpose of Chicktime is to help women discover that and then give them the tools and the support and the resources to help them put it all together and make an impact with their passions and their gifts.
My name is Lisa Brown, and I'm the Director of Volunteer Services at New Life Treatment Center. New Life is a residential treatment center we have 80 11 to 17-year-old girls that live there. Most all of our children are part of Child Protective Services, so they've been taken out of abusive homes. And Chicktime comes and shares their hearts and their love with the girls at New Life. In July we had a big carnival, and typically, you think of a carnival, that's a kid thing, like a 6, 7, 8-year-old. We had our 17-year-olds out there having a blast. We had a dunking booth, we had a snow cone machine. A lot of what Chicktime does, it takes kids maybe back to a childhood they didn't have, where they get to be a kid again.
What I found was that there were so many different women with different interests, and the needs are not only in the U.S. but in the world seem overwhelming. But if we make them realize that they can touch one person, and that as they change that one person's life, then that person changes another person's life. And our chapter gives them the opportunity to touch many different organizations and find out what they're passionate about. So there's nothing too big or too small. It's just that if we all would do something, and I think that's what Chicktime does for women, is it gives them an opportunity to realize that the problems aren't so big that you can't do something, and that doing something can turn into something bigger as we do it together.
When they spend time with children who basically have nothing, it gives them a sense of gratitude, and when they come to that place, that's when they realize, hey, I have a lot to offer, and I need to go do this again, and I need to be grateful for what I have and use what I have to help other people. Then I think that's what Chicktime's all about.